Okay. I'm going to put down, what letter is that?
S.
S. And what the sound does S make?
Snail.
No. Don't worry about the pictures. What sound does S make? Focus on the letter. S. Exactly. Now, what letter did I just add? What letter is this?
H.
H. Okay. Now, do you know what sound SH makes when they're together?
No, I can't read.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. Shh. Say shh. Shh. Shh.
I didn't.
Do it again. No, do it again. Shh. Okay, look at my lips. You don't have to do your finger. Now, say s. You see how my lips are changing? S. So say s. Say shh. Okay. So now, I'm going to erase this. And I'm going to put this back again. What letter is that?
S.
And what sound does it make? Good. Now, I added this letter. What letter is this?
H.
H. What sound does SH make? Good job. Look at my lips. See how my lips are like this? Okay. All right. So now we know when we see the S, it makes, and the H,
No.
yes, it says shh when you add the H, yes. So when you see SH in a word, what does it say? Shh. There you go. Okay. All right, I'm going to read you a story that says, we're going to read a story that says sheep. Oh, wait, before I say that, look at the title. Do you see an S in this title?
Yes.
Point to it. Okay.
Right there.
Yes, there's here and here. Now, do you see an SH?
Yes, right here and right here.
Okay, so what would SH say? Good. So we have shh. You know what double E says? I don't know if you know that yet, but that's okay.
No.
Okay, I'll tell you. E. So say, get your mouth ready. Say, look at the word. Point to the first word. Point to it. Shh. Say shh. Shh. E.
E.
And what does P say? So what word is it? Put it together. Shh. Look at the word. Look at
Sheep.
Yes, good job. Sheep. And what word is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well, sound it out. What does O make?
Ah.
On. What word is that? That's a fancy letter. We usually don't see that letter like that. It's the letter A. I know, it's written fancy. Okay, what does this say again? What does SH say?
Eh.
So say it. What's the word? Shh, put it together. Okay, well, you said the sounds. Listen. Shh. Eh. Say it. Go.
Sheep.
Shh. No, slow down. This says sheep. Okay, say shh. Eh.
Eh.
Say p.
I don't know.
Okay, ship. Ship.
Oh.
Ship.
Oh.
Okay, say ship.
Ship.
So what's the name of the book? Sheep
Sheep.
on
On.
a
A.
ship.
Ship.
Ship. Okay. Now, what do you see on the cover?
Sheep.
You see sheep. Okay. What else do you see?
Boat.
You see a boat. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
What?
And one more boat.
Okay. Oh, you see a boat behind it. Okay. What do you think the story is about?
I haven't read this.
I know you haven't read the book. It's called a prediction. When you predict, you don't know the answer. What do you think what do you think the story's gonna have in here?
Sheep.
Okay, you're gonna have some sheep. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and read it. All right. Now, every time you hear, look at me. When you hear the shh sound, I want you to give me a thumbs up. Show me. Thumbs up. When you hear shh. But when you hear s, I want you to give me a thumbs down. Give me thumbs down. Show me thumbs down. Okay, so what are you going to do when it says shh?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. What are you going to do when it says s? Thumbs down. Okay. All right. Sheep sail a ship on a deep sea trip. So I saw you give your thumbs up. Where did you see SH? Where did you see it? Right here. Now, do you see it anywhere else?
Right here.
No, that's S. Remember, we just want SH. Where else did you see SH? Okay, well, I'm going to stop. Let me read the whole book and then we'll go back to that. Let's just read it first, okay? But listen for that SH. Is your S, okay? Just listen for it. Sheep sail a ship on a deep sea trip. Waves lap, sails flap. Sheep read good a map, but again to nap. Remember, if you hear S, give me a thumbs down for that S. Dark clouds form a sudden storm. Okay, now I saw you gave me thumbs up, but what did I say to use the thumbs up for? Yeah, thumbs down for the S. There you go. Thumbs down for S, thumbs up for sh. Okay, here it goes. It rains and hails, good, and shakes the sails. Good. Now, why are you giving me a thumbs down? What sound is it?
S.
Good job. All right. Sheep wake up and grab the rails. Sheep wake up and grab the rails. Did you hear any sh on this page? Which word? Do you remember what word that is? Shh. Okay, that's the sound, but now what word is it? Yes, good job. All right. Do you hear a sheep wake up and grab the rails?
Yes.
Which word? Which word has
I
that?
don't know.
Okay, you just told me yes. Which one of these words do you see a good job? And I'll help you with that word. Look. Rails. You know what a rail is?
Yeah.
What's a rail?
No, I don't know.
Okay, you go up, in school how you go up the stairs? You have to hold on to the rails.
I'll hold on to the rails.
But when you go up the stairs, if you want, you have things to hold on to. A railing is something you hold on to.
If I fall off.
So it helps you not fall. Okay, remember, S for S, sh for SH. Waves wash. Okay, why'd you get, well, let's finish. Across the ship, waves slosh, sheep slip. Okay, you gave me a thumbs down. Where do you see, what letter is that for thumbs down?
S.
S. Now, which one of these words has an S all by itself? No H, just an S.
That one.
Okay, this one. Now, you know what do you notice though about this word? Look, let's look at it. Soul. Sound it out with me. Get your mouth ready. Soul. Look at the word. Look at the word.
Soul.
Ah.
Ah.
What does SH say? SH. It's in sheep. Shh. Say shh. Okay, slosh. Now, what do you notice about this word? What's at the beginning? What letter's that?
S.
And what's at the end? What two letters? Oh, okay, good. SH, yes, at the end. So, there's both in this word. So you can have an S by itself in a word and the SH in one word, like slosh, waves slosh, sheep slip. What do you think's happening to the sheep here? Waves slosh, sheep slip. What's happening?
They're falling in the water.
The falling in the water. And what does the word slosh mean? What do you think? Waves slosh. Look at the waves in the picture. What's happening with the waves? What's happening with the waves? What's happening with the waves?
Wash.
What do you mean by wash?
You said wash.
No, but look at the waves. Are they calm or are they bumpy?
They're bumpy.
They're bumpy. So waves slosh means the waves are so bumpy that they're hitting against the side of the boat. See, look. See the water? Look at the water and then look at the boat here. Okay? All right. Here we go. Remember, S for S, sh for SH. Dex, t. Sound that out for me. T. You get your mouth, no. I just want you to sound the word out. Sound it out. Point to the word, get your mouth ready. Say, what letter does T make? I meant sound. T. I. P. Put it together.
Tip.
Tip, good. Dex, tip. What word's that? We've seen that a lot. Sheep. Sheep, slide. Good. Now, oh, what word's that? We keep seeing that word. There it is again.
Sheep.
Trip.
Trip.
Good. What word's this?
Sheep.
Sheep, collide. What does the word collide mean? What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, well, listen. Sheep are tripping. They're sliding. Then they collide. So what do you think that means? Okay, what does trip mean? If you were to trip, what were you to do? If you tripped over my foot, what would happen?
I fall.
You would fall down. What happens if you slid on the floor?
Fall down.
Okay, yes, you would kind of like fall. So collide means you hit into something or someone. Okay? Sometimes
I
you
fell before and I hit my lip.
Okay, there you go. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, get your mouth ready with this word. What? I. Let me hear you say the sounds. What? I. N. Z. Winds. Winds whip.
Winds whip.
Sails rip.
Sails rip.
Oh, what word is that? We keep seeing it. It's in the story a lot.
Sheep.
Sheep can't sail. They're sagging ship. So winds whip. Sails rip. Sheep can't sail their sagging ship. Now, what kind of weather's happening here?
Rainstorm.
It's a rainstorm. So what's happening to the boat?
Falling in the water.
Yes, it's falling in the water. I wouldn't want to be on a boat during that. Okay. Now look at the pictures. It's going to help you understand the story. All right. Now, remember, actually, let's come back here one more time. Point to a word that has an S all by itself. Okay, what word is that? Ip. What's the word?
Whip.
Do you hear a S in whip?
I don't even know.
Okay, that's okay. Do you see the letter S?
Yes.
Where's the letter S in whip?
I thought I saw.
Okay, that's okay. So there's no S here. Where is a word here that has an S by itself? There you go. S. Get your mouth ready. Say sails.
Sails?
Sails. Yes, good job. Now, where do you see the SH? You see an SH anywhere? And what word is that? Good. It says sheep. Good. Okay. All right. Point to the word. Now, listen, as you're reading, it's important that you point to each word so your finger, your ears, your eyes, and your brain help you track those words, okay? So, I'm going to read this, and then I want you to copy what I say, okay? Okay, here, give me a finger. Ready? They chop a mast to make a raft. A raft. Yes, okay, good. Now, do you see any words that have SH?
No.
No, you're right. There aren't any words out here that has SH. How about just an S? Look at each word. Which one of these words do you see has an S?
I don't see no S.
You don't see an S anywhere?
I don't see.
Look at this word. What word is this? Chop.
Chop.
A
A.
mast.
Oh.
So, okay, where is it? Point to it. You found it. Good job. Now, what's a raft? They want to chop this mast to make a raft. What's a raft?
I don't know.
You don't know what a raft is?
Yes, I don't know.
Okay. You go in the pool all the time, right? You know the floaties that you sit on and float? A raft. Okay? So why do you think they're taking this ship apart to make a raft? What's happening to the ship?
falling in the water.
It's falling apart. So what would happen if this ship falls apart? Where would the sheep go?
The water.
They would go in the water, right? So what are they going to need in order to survive on the water? Are they going to need a raft or just float in the water?
A raft.
They're going to need that raft. Okay, so that's why they're making a raft. Okay, here we go. Here, give me a finger. Ready? Point. Copy me. Copycat. My turn. Jeep jump. Excuse me, not Jeep. What word's that?
Sheep jump.
Good, my turn. Off there.
Off there.
Sailing craft.
Sailing craft.
Good, okay. Now, remember we talked about the word raft. Where in this book, where in these pages do you see the raft? Right, yeah, right there. And what are they doing on the raft?
Floating.
They're floating, yes. Okay. Okay. Point to the word. The, good. Storm lifts.
Lift.
Okay, remember, let's do that again. Read it, go. The storm lifts. Good. The raft drifts. Your turn. The raft drifts. I like how you're following the words with your fingers and eyes. Okay. Now, what are they looking at?
At bird.
They're looking at a bird. Yes, okay. But what do you see here in the distance?
Big wave.
What?
Big wave.
Okay, it looks like a wave. Okay. All right, give me a finger. Ready? My turn. Land ho. Your turn.
Land ho.
Now, wait a minute. When I said land ho, did I say land ho? Or did I say land ho?
Land ho.
Okay, you see that little mark? That's called an exclamation point. Sometimes it's called an excitement mark. When you see that, you gotta change your voice. It goes up. You don't just go land ho. It's land ho. Okay, do it again.
Land ho.
Better. Ready? Now, copy me. Not far.
Not far.
You know what word that is?
No.
That's, oh, okay. To go.
To go.
Good. Okay. All right, we're almost done. All right. Point to that word. I know you know that word.
Sheep.
Sheep. Come.
Come.
Okay, remember my turn. Point to the word. Paddling into port.
Paddling into port.
Good. Okay. All right, you know that word.
Sheep.
Sheep. Jump off.
Sheep jump off. Sheep.
Fall. Fall short. So, ready? Look. Sheep fall short. Read it again. Sheep fall short. Good. Oh my goodness. What did they do?
Jump off.
They're jumping off. Did they all make, where they're trying, let me say that again. Let me slow down. They're jumping off. Why are they jumping off?
Owl.
Okay, but why do you think they're jumping off of the raft?
I don't know.
Okay, what does this look like? You ever remember? You know how you go fishing?
I see birds.
Yes, you do see birds when you fish, but do you go in the water to fish or do you go on the pier?
On the pier.
Okay, well this here is like a pier. It's a deck, or they call it a port. So they're jumping off the raft to try to get to the port. All right, well, last page here. Here you go. What word's that? Point to it.
Sheep.
Wait, you got a point. Sheep. Now my turn. Climb out. Copy me.
Climb out.
Good. Oh, you know that word.
Sheep.
Get your mouth ready.
Drip.
Drip.
Sheep.
Are.
Are.
Okay, let's sound this out. Goal.
Goal.
Add.
Glad.
Glad. Head up. Head up. You can have your head. Okay. To.
To.
End.
End.
There.
There.
Ip.
Trip.
Okay, we're going to read this page one more time, but copy me. Sheep climb out. Your turn.
Sheep climb out.
Sheep drip. Your turn.
Sheep drip.
Here. Sheep are glad
Sheep are glad
to end
To end.
their trip.
Their trip.
There you go. Now, before we close the book, do you see any words on here that have that SH? The sh.
This one now.
That one and this one?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. And what words are those?
Sheep.
They're both sheep. Okay, good job. All right, so let's review one more time. What sound does this make?
S.
No, yes, it's letter S and it says S. Now, when I add the H to it, what does it make now? Shh. Good. Okay. Now, before we get these pictures, what can you tell me about the book we just read?
And sheep.
Yes, there were sheep in here, but what happened with the sheep? Do you remember what at the beginning of the story, do you remember what the sheep were doing?
Sailing.
Yes, they were sailing, yes. And what happened when the sheep were sailing?
They fell off.
They fell off, yes, okay. Now, why did they fall off?
Oh no.
Do you don't remember why they started falling off the ship? What came?
Rainstorm.
A rainstorm came, yes. And what happened when the rainstorm came?
They fell in the water.
They fell in the water. Good. Now, what did they do to try to save themselves from the sinking ship?
I don't know what it's called.
Okay, well, describe it to me. Did they just jump in the water and swim away?
No.
No, what did they do?
Sticks.
What?
Sticks.
Okay, they did. They took sticks, yes. And why did they take those sticks?
To not fall in the water.
To not fall in the water. Do you remember what they were trying to build? They were trying to build a raft. Say raft.
Raft.
Raft. They were trying to build a raft. Good. Okay, and then finally, at the very end of the story, sit upright, they were on the raft, and what happened at the end of the story?
I don't know.
Remember, they were on the raft.
They jumped off.
They did jump off. Yes, very good. They jumped off the raft. And why did they jump off the raft?
I don't know. I haven't seen this.
Why did they jump off the raft? Did they want to go swimming? What were they trying to find?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well let's reread it. Let's see where they come. Let's reread one part. Where is it? Let me go back. Oh, okay. Listen. Land ho.
Land
Not
ho.
far to go.
Not far to go.
Good. So, what are they looking for? What did they just say?
Land.
Land. So that's what they were looking for. Okay. All right. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some picture cards. Okay. I'm going to start off with the easy ones so far. Okay. I'm going to mix these all up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want you, whoops, on this side to put all the S words, and on this side put all the SH words. So all you have to do, if it has SH, put it here. If it has S, put it there. Go ahead. Good. You know what that's a picture of? What is that?
Snail.
Good, a snail. And what's that?
Sandwich.
Sandwich. What's that?
Spider.
Oh, wait, I want to mix up some of these. All right, go ahead. What's that?
It's like a brush.
Let me see. It is a brush. Now, where would it go? Okay.
Never mind. Look.
Oh, why'd you change it?
Good.
Yes, it has an SH. Good job. I was going to see if you fixed that. What's that?
Garbage can.
Okay, it looks like, wait a minute though. It looks like a garbage can, but wait a second. Garbage. Do you hear a sh in garbage?
I see SH.
You do see SH, you're right, but you said the word garbage. Let's see what word it is. Sound it out. Trash. Yes, good job. Okay, go ahead, get another one. What is that?
Sheep.
Oh, we should know that one. Okay, good job. What's that?
Grass.
Okay, it looks like grass, but what does grass begin with? G.
Butterfly.
No. What letter does grass begin with? What says G? G. Noah, look at me. Come on, you're doing really good. You only got like 5 minutes left. Listen to me. G. Say G.
G.
And what letter says G?
G.
Go.
Go.
Got.
Got.
And what letter says G? G.
G.
Yes, good job. Do you see a G in this?
I know what the G looks like.
Okay, I'm going to show you what a G looks like. This is a G. Do you see a G?
No.
Okay, let's sound it out. B, sh. Okay, say it with me. Say
Bush.
good. Now put it. Okay.
Where? Right here?
What you tell me? SH. Yes, there you go.
I don't know what this place is called. It has SH, but I don't know.
Yes, it does have an SH. So what does SH say? What does SH say? Good. And what does O say?
Oh,
And what does P say?
shop.
Good job. Right over here. Okay, good. All right, let's do this one. That one should be easy.
Oh no. It's gone.
Okay. Look at the picture. Okay, I'll tell you what. Well, where do you think it goes? It does look like a church, but does church say s or sh? What letter do you? First of all, wait. Let's slow down first. Do you think it goes in the S or the SH?
S.
In the S. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you the word. You have it in the right column because it's not SH. It's just S. School. That's a school. Okay. All right. I only got a few more. Go ahead.
Fish.
Good. Fish.
It has SH.
Yep. There you go. Good job. That's okay. Put it there. All right. 2 more. What's that? Oh, we saw that word a lot in our book.
Sail.
Okay. Sail was in our book, and it does look like sail.
Boat.
Okay. It looks like a boat. However, B. What letters?
Sailboat.
Slow down. Wait. What letter does boat begin with? B.
P.
B. B. What says B?
B.
B. Do you see a B in this picture?
No.
No. What letters do you see?
P.
Yeah, no, look at the beginning. What 2 letters are those?
SH.
Okay, and what does SH say? Shh. And what word is that then? Shh. Ish.
Ip. Ship.
Good. Where would you put it?
Right here.
Good job. All right, stick it there. All right, now what word is this?
Socks.
Socks. So where would you put that?
Right here.
Right here. Good. Right there. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to do one more thing, and we're going to just make it a little bit more challenging, okay? So let me take these. We're going to use the same ones, but this time you're not going to see.
SH.
You're not going to see it. Exactly. You're not going to see the letters. Now, that's a shop. Where would you put shop?
Right here? Oh.
Yes, there you go. Now we have fish.
I put it here.
Okay, good. All right, let me get this one. School. Where would you put school? Good job. Okay, here we do this one. Snail. Snail. Good. This is a ship. So now all these pictures here, it's a little harder now because the words are not on the pictures.
I don't know.
Where your other ones, the words were on the pictures. So it makes it a little harder. You have to depend on remembering. We also did, oh, that one should be an easy one. What's that?
Sheep.
Sheep. So where would sheep go? S-H. Good job. What are those?
Sock.
And where socks go?
Right.
Good. Oh, I like how you said the sounds. Good job. And we have sandwich.
Right here.
Yep. And we did spider too. Yep. Spider. Good. And oh, we did this one. Remember what that picture was?
Bush.
A bush. And where would it go?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I like that you did? You sounded it out and you listened for the sound. Good job. That is awesome. I like hearing that. Okay, I think this is the last one, I believe. Yes. Remember you called that garbage, but it's another word for
I
garbage.
forgot.
Trash.
Trash.
And where would you put trash?
Right here.
Right there. Good job.
I thought we did fish.
Oh, you did fish already. It's right there.
Oh.
Okay, so tell me one thing that you learned today. You can't tell me what you learned?
Shh.
We learned shh, and what sound does shh? What two letters make that sound?
S-H.
S-H. Good job. What was the other sound we talked about? We did S-H and S. And what sound does S make? S. Good. So those are the two the sounds that we like. You did a good job. Give me a high five. Awesome.